Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to see some of the shortcut keys and utilities of the Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, so let's get started. So for this we are going to open a new query. Okay, so I'll be writing my first select statement here. So let's bring in a table from this. Okay, so let me write a select query here. Now the first shortcut key, okay, we have here is Control E. So basically Control E is to execute a particular statement. So you have to select the statement. So here I am going to select this select query. Okay, and after that you have to press the Control plus E button. Okay, so now you can see once I press the Control plus E button, I can view my results in the result tab here. So guys, the next shortcut key we are going to see here is Control plus R. Okay, once you execute the select statement with Control plus E, you can see your results in the result tab. Okay, so to hide this result tab, suppose you have a very long query, okay, to hide this result tab so that you can view your query in the full screen mode, you just press Control plus R. So that will basically hide your results tab, and same Control plus R will unhide the result tab and you can view your results in this particular tab. Okay, so guys, the next shortcut key we are going to see here is Control plus K plus C. That is basically to comment a particular statement. Okay, so if you want to comment a particular statement, here we have two statements. Okay, so I want to comment this particular line of code. Simply I have to press Control K and C. Let me press again. Okay, so with Control K plus C you will comment a particular statement. Okay, and to uncomment it you have to press Control plus K plus U. Okay, so that's the shortcut key, Control plus K plus C and Control plus K plus U to uncomment. Okay, so guys, the next shortcut key we have here is Control plus H. So the Control plus H basically find and replace a particular item in your window. Okay, suppose in my current window, okay, I want to replace this department ID, okay, with the employee ID. So for that you have to select the whole item here. Okay, so wherever you want to replace, okay, I'll be replacing in the whole query here. This is a procedure actually. So if you want to do that, so just press Control A. That will basically select the whole items that being present in the window, and you press Control plus H tab. So basically that will open up this pop-up window, and with that you can replace the department ID with the employee ID. Okay, and you press this button here and it will replace all the occurrences of the department ID with the employee ID. Okay, so it found out there are 5 occurrences of department ID and it replaced them with the employee ID. Okay, so guys, the next shortcut, rather I would say utility here, is Alt plus dragging your mouse button. Okay, so I'll show you here. Suppose from all these tables I want to select the top 2 items. Okay, so I can go one by one here, so that will be little cumbersome. So what I can do here, okay, I'll press the cursor here and press the Alt key and just simply drag your mouse down till this and you just write top 2. So it's so easy and it will be very useful. So guys, the next utility we have here is to split your queries into two separate windows. Okay, suppose I have two tabs opened here, okay, and I want to split these two tabs into two separate windows so that you can compare and you can view the results into two separate windows. Okay, so for that one you just right click into this tab and you can see these two options available here. One is to split your window into two horizontal tab or into two vertical tab. Okay, so I'll click onto this vertical tab. Now you can see two tabs being opened here and you can execute the statement and you can compare between the two tabs. Okay, so guys, the next utility we are going to see here is how to create a custom shortcut key. Okay, so for that one you go to this tools option here and click on the options. Okay, and here under the keyboard section you can see the query shortcut. Okay, so I have already one shortcut key created, that is select star from. Okay, I'll create a new one here. Okay, suppose I want to create a count star. Okay, select count star from. Okay, so basically I'll be assigning this control plus 4 option to this select count star from. Okay, so you'll press OK and once you created the shortcut key, okay, and you just select the table or whatever the query you have and press onto that shortcut key. So for that I have control plus 4. Okay, so let me open a new tab here and let me bring on the employee table and control plus 4. So now you can see here there are 10 records here. Okay, so the next utility we have here is the F1 key. Okay, so here you can see I have written a substring function here. Okay, so if you want to know what is the functionality of this function, okay, you just highlight this function, okay, and press the F1 key. Okay, so with that it will basically open up the Microsoft official documentation page. Okay, and you can find what the functionality of the function. So if you scroll down also you can see some of the examples here. Okay, that will basically you have this statement here and you can see the results here. Okay, last utility I have here is how to create some background color. Okay, so here you can see I have a green background color. Okay, suppose you are working in an environment, you have multiple server. Okay, to separate them, okay, you can just click on this database engine and you can see here the option tab. Okay, and under the option tab you can see this custom color. Okay, you can select any color as per your likeliness. Okay, and click on OK and click on connect. So as you can see I have this little red color background coming in this window. So in this way you can easily separate between your development or production environment. I hope you guys like this particular video and found out to be very useful. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.